Hello everyone, thanks for coming back to the channel. The title for today's video is LinkedIn Video, What Content Works Best? Keep watching and I'll give you my thoughts after the break. Hi everyone, I received this email at the beginning of October from the LinkedIn team. Mike, do you know that video is 5 times more likely than any other content type to start a conversation? Reminding me to upload native video to LinkedIn and to use captions, keep it short and keep it consistent. And I have seen, if I come out of this and go onto my own LinkedIn feed, let's exit that, onto my own LinkedIn feed, I have seen, and here's an example there, an increase in videos being uploaded by my contacts, and that's great. And I can understand why LinkedIn is doing that. LinkedIn wants to drive an increase in the most engaging form of content, and that's video. I've done an assessment of what kind of content works best, and I want to share my thoughts with you in that respect. Human interest stories are popular. They have a lot of engagement. Life stories, stories of transformations, battle against adversity, some mental health challenges, female empowerment, gratitude, and stories where business people have failed and then obviously what they learned from that. Those are the kind of video posts that have been very well received in my feed. So those are the kinds of themes that you should create content around if you're uploading a native video to LinkedIn. Just to give you some analysis there, I think those themes are very strong, and if you do upload a video in that along those lines, I think it will be very well received. LinkedIn is looking for that sort of content and has indexed the algorithm to show that sort of content to more people, which is a good thing. I think that you will only be able to, I don't know how many of those stories you can tell from your life. If you've had a relatively straightforward life, maybe you can pull out 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 of those stories, and that's 6 pieces of video content you could do with those big human interest themes, and I think that would be good for your engagement and the human connection that you can make with people. But after that, what do you do? Because I'm not sure if people have had a varied or exciting or life to such an extent that they can keep going producing that type of content. I think they can do it as a one-off, or maybe 3, 4, 5, maybe even 6 times, but then after that, what do you do? So it's a bit, it's different type of content to the sort of content that you might upload on your blog or your website, which might be more how-to, tutorials, answering questions that people have, your prospects have, and giving them solutions. So it's different to the standard business videos. And in terms of what kind of strategy you would have, content strategy for that, perhaps it's just 1 video a week with subtitles, with hashtags, and with a good headline for as many weeks as you can keep that up. I don't think it's only a very small percentage of people will be able to create those sort of videos on an ongoing basis. My thoughts about this are, if that works for you, and what I mean by that is you go beyond the engagement on LinkedIn and start to drive leads and prospects, because that's what this is all about, really. It's not about likes and comments. That's an interim stage. You really want is leads and prospects coming into your business. So if the native video works for you, then continue doing that. If not, just revert to type and create your content strategy that involves the how-to videos, the FAQs, the testimonials, and the case studies in the normal fashion. Because I think those are still very powerful and will work, even though they won't get the same reach, because LinkedIn's not favoring that kind of content. Even though they won't get the same reach as video, they may be more effective at turning the engagement into leads and prospects, and that's ultimately what you're looking for. It's all very well getting lots of likes and comments on LinkedIn, but you want those to turn into leads and prospects for your business, or it's not really delivering to your objectives. I'm reminded of the case of the huge website on Facebook. I think it was called Unilad, and they had millions of likes, millions of comments, and a month or 2 ago they went into administration and were bought by another website. So heavy engagement doesn't necessarily equate to revenue, and that's something you need to keep an eye on, and ensure that your social media activities on LinkedIn are delivering. And if they're not delivering, don't be afraid to stop that content if it's not working for you. And it's something that people don't talk about a lot, but on certain platforms will not deliver actual leads, and in that sense you can stop using them because they're ineffective. So my recommendation is definitely try using the LinkedIn native video, assess how effective it is in terms of actual leads and prospects over a period of time, and if it proves to be effective, then obviously continue doing it. If it proves that you can generate interest on LinkedIn but it's not translating into website visits or inquiries into your business, then you know what you need to do, and that's to stop doing it. Thanks for watching all the way through. If you've liked this video, please give me a like. Click on my face to subscribe, and turn on the notification so you don't miss a single video from me. Thanks for watching all the way through. I look forward to speaking to you in the next video. Bye-bye.